Hey guys, and welcome back to Persona Q2. And in this part, we're reaching the ending of the musical, no matter what. Maybe, I don't know. Honestly, I'm a little scared of this next boss, but in between parts, I did another huge grinding session, and I got our wild level to 55. How is Mitsuru the highest level now? When did that happen? What the crap? Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. But what happens when we reach a boss that we can't defeat? Well, we complain on Reddit, but we also go to the Velvet Room and craft new personas. And since we're level 55, we can finally create that persona which I wanted to make for so long, which is Longinus, which we can make right now, which is great and all, but we actually want to fuse him up a special way to make sure that his skill, Vorpal Blade, hits as hard as it can in this next encounter. And basically, it's going to be a really contrived and confusing way, but hey, just bear with me, alright? So the first thing we want to do is combine Kakurihime and Parvati, which are two incredibly easy personas to find, hopefully you got them. If not, yeah, there's other ways to do this, but we're going to make this dragon, Siryu. What up, brother? I was born from you, and so I shall return. I don't know about that. You can. That's not how babies work, brother. But whatever. Next, we're gonna combine a where the dump is he? I think we want Saki Mitama. We want Siryu, and then who else? I don't. Oh yeah, Berserker. So basically, we're doing a triple fusion here because the skills that are on Berserker currently are just so inherently good. We want to make sure to pass those on to Longinus, and this is basically the easiest way I found to do it. So Tamlin is the other, half of the fusion that we need. All these skills don't matter, but we want Shura Tensei because personas cannot learn that inherently. It's just Berserker and one other character. Challenger Arts is also very strong, and it's either between Power, Talent, or Endure. And honestly, I kind of want the Endure just because Shura Tensei usually kills you. But now that we have Tamlin, we are ready to create Longinus. But at the same time, I kind of want some other skills on Longinus as well. And do we have Kartakia? Yes, we do. We're going to be using Kartakia a lot here, so I should probably make sure that we are good on our films. Do we overwrite? Yeah, okay. We'll do that right now. Solid. All right. Now let's go back to Persona Fusion and do a special fusion for the guy that killed Jesus, and they decided to make a persona. This is a very interesting character because a lot of people, and I don't mean a lot of people, but there's just so much conflicting information about him. Some people say he devoted himself to Jesus after killing him with the Lance of Longinus, and other stories say that his lance basically gave him superpowers and he fought off all the Romans. I wasn't there, I couldn't tell you, but this is going to be a super powerful persona. We're going to pass on Heroic Gemini, and we could also pass on Power Charge, but he's going to eventually learn that as well, so that's not a high priority. But let's get Shura Tensei in there, Heroic Gemini, and this is tough. I really like the Heroic Gemini skill, but Challenger Arts just, we don't know exactly how much of a damage increase it is, but it's got to be kind of big, right? And here we go. This guy is gonna hurt, specifically with Haru, and I have come to you, whose heart desires power. Okay, dude, but why are you, you're so tan? That can't be healthy. He's literally orange juice colored. Anyways, now that we're done with Longinus, we're gonna basically kill him, so that's gonna kind of suck, but that'll be a little bit later. Next up, we're gonna combine this guy who is, he has a lion's head. He's not one of those Fury people? I don't know. I don't know what the kids these days are up to. And then we're going to combine Kukulin, which I swear was going to be useful. Then my plans changed very rapidly. We're going to take all these three dudes to create Rangda of the Magician Arcana, because she gets that skill, Debilitate. And if you've been playing Persona for even 2 days, you probably have heard of that skill. Pretty sought after, because it's a debuff for all three status effects: agility, defense, and attack power. And that on Joker is going to be nice to have. Welcome aboard, Rangda. And now that we're done with that, I think we gotta kill off Longinus already. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. So, oh crap, I should probably, yet again, I don't say this enough, but you should probably make sure to overwrite your Persona films whenever you can. Okay, we already did that. They already did that for us. Oh my gosh, they changed that. Super. But now we're gonna combine our handy dandy King Frost, which has been serving us so well, and Longinus to create some lady which doesn't wear a shirt. I'm not gonna keep that on screen for too long, but the skills on this don't really matter. We're just trying to get a new sub-persona for Joker, and Poison is kind of a dead skill at the moment, so we don't really want to pass that on. Let's do Bind Arts. Crud, this is tough. I want both of these, but I can only have one passive more. Immunity buffer just seems so strong, specifically for Joker. I'm going to take that instead, and eventually the persona we're going to turn Cybele into is going to learn that anyways, or at least the advanced form of Element Art, so it's not really a big deal. And wow, we are running out of personas. Look at that! God dang, but now we need to go back and fetch, where the crud are they? We might as well get Longinus back because he's just so goddamn helpful. I tried to do some fusions without this persona, Mother Harlot, because she's a higher level than I can even make. But, like, dang, she does turn in some really good stuff, so it was kind of tough to get up these fusions. But, oh well, what are you going to do? Let's get Kartakia back. And what else do we really need? I want to, like, just make sure I don't have to go back into this. No, I think we're good. We just got to eventually resummon Kartakia again, because that's just such a good persona for us to have. But we're almost done, I swear! Okay, Kartakia plus Cybele will equal Belial of the Devil, which is going to be Joker's new persona. So there's no way around it. This guy's gonna pretty much turn into a really good persona, and I kind of want that. So let's get Bind Art, Immunity Buffer, and that'll pretty much do it. We could have the skill that extends our debuffs on as well, but as you'll soon find out, it's not really a huge deal if you don't have that, and I guess I'll look after you a while. Yep, I don't think Belial's a very caring demon, so to speak, but now that we got that taken care of, we actually need to level up Rhonda, because eventually she will learn Debilitate at level 47, but I don't really want to actually level her up normally, so we're just going to sacrifice a bunch of random personas, like, hey, Mother Harlot, perfect. So that'll give Rhonda 1 level, but she needs 1 more, so we're going to have to sack probably 1 or 2 more personas, which is unfortunate, but that's just, you know, it's better than actually going out and leveling up the persona. Oh, do I do Longinus? That would save us a lot of time. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. That'll give her next level. And no, I don't want to actually pass on Broadshot, as tempting as that is, because the skill he has right now, Vorpal Blade, is infinitely better. But Debilitate. Now we can basically have this on any of our personas, provided we have enough blank cards, which last time I checked, I had like 28, so yeah, we're gonna be fine on that. But now that we're done with that, I need to also... Crap, I gotta resummon them regardless. Let's go back into the compendium again. I know this is like, oh, John, you're wasting all your money. Am I really? I still have 700... Yeah, 700,000. God, I read that correctly. I was like, wait, really? Turns out, yeah, I do. But we want these personas yet again. And I might as well just bring out Mother Harlot again to sacrifice her, because I want to power up Longinus so we can get power charge. Not necessary at all, but... what can I say? I just want to see some big numbers today, y'all. So let's give... oh, that's not going to give him a level. Crud. He's, like, so close. Gosh, that's so tilting, but it's whatever. Eventually, we're going to get rid of Mazianga? That's kind of a dead skill. Sacrifice Uriel as well. I cannot praise this game enough. The way that they did the sacrifice system, holy crud. It's a little too good, honestly. I feel kind of, like, guilty for using it, but... we'll sacrifice that sub-persona, which wasn't really doing much either, to get power charge. Meaning, yeah, this game ain't tough no more. Look at that absolute unit, dude. Kind of a big upgrade from your boy Berserker. Much needed for Miss Haru, but let's see. So we got that for Hamuko, that for Haru, that for Joker, and we also need to, yeah, sacrifice that and put that on Belial. So let us do that. And let's see, I think isn't this how you do it? I've did this like 5 times, but no, it needs to be the other way. Gosh, all right, there's a lot of fusions, forgive me, but if we do this correctly, and yeah, we have 31 blank cards, holy crud, we can pass on Debilitate onto Belial, and it's just that easy. Holy crud. Now we have a super debuff machine. And with that, we're pretty much done. We're ready to go take on one of the last bosses of the game. Crud, it feels crazy that we're almost here, but we really are. And let's actually remember to put the personas on every time I go to practice this fight. And good lord, I need a lot of practice. I forget to do that. But here are my sub-personas at the moment for our whole party. We're doing okay. It's pretty much what we've used for the whole game. The worst out of them is Gozuki, but it doesn't really matter. A lot of strengths, a lot of towers, a lot of chariot personas. That's pretty much what you're gonna need. Do I need to show off equipment? Oh yeah, we actually need to take that off. Whoopsies! Let's put on something with... I got a lot of these accessories in, like, between parts, because I might as well show it right now on the bottom screen here. I 100%ed every single floor, and the best item out of all of those was definitely, from the 100% chests, was this Go Home M. More. Crazy. It's a reusable Go Home. Nuts. You could argue that, yeah, if that was just a mechanic in the game, like you always had to go home on you, the game would be not as hard, but frankly, does it really matter? This is coming from the guy that forgot to buy one last part, but anyways, after all that preparation, we are finally ready to start this episode. Holy crud, our personas are going to be hitting for a lot of damage, but so will this boss. So how is this gonna go? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Here we are, the last floor, the endless interlude. I don't know if you guys are ready. I don't know if I am, but here we go. Hold on, Doe's waiting just behind here, and he's really, really, really weird. I'm not sure how I know that, but that's the feeling I'm getting. I think Hikari's right. I'm getting a strong reading from there, too. Now you pretty much know why. Would you please come with me? I was just gonna leave you here, Hikari. Duh. Of course I'm coming. Thank you. No problem. Don't even mention it. Let's beat this dude up and get out of here. Just look at him. He's standing there. Look at how he's standing. It's not very menacing right now, but... So this is where you went! Yes? You can't escape us now. You ready to get wrung out? Wait! Hikari, what's wrong? We have a lot more insults to get to. I have a favor to ask. Let me speak with Doe first. What? But that's dangerous. I'm sorry, but I've got this feeling that I need to talk to him. You have 2 minutes, miss. I mean, take all the time you need, but be careful. Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry I'd forgotten you all this time. What? You're my feelings that I couldn't completely discard. I created you. In a way. Isn't that right? What? Kanji-kun, shh. Let's just watch what happens, okay? Don't talk during the movie. I haven't remembered everything yet. But I can tell.
I've always watched you. Always and always.
I was afraid of you. I couldn't even look at you. I was too scared to face you. But now I finally remember why. I was trying to destroy my heart. I was afraid of you seeing that.
That's right. You ran from me, so you wouldn't get hurt.
I didn't want you to see me like this. I wanted to make myself believe there was nothing else I could do about how I am. That's why I just kept watching those distorted movies. To convince myself of that. Hikari-chan. Still, I couldn't completely discard who I am deep down inside. I couldn't forget you. I knew that you really didn't want to forget you.
Now that you know, what do you want to do?
I want to leave this place. I'll change this movie's ending and get out of here.
Do you have the willpower to do that? It wasn't your own strength that brought you here. Can you do it when you're so weak compared to the others? Remember your weakness that made you run, all because you couldn't fix it. If you throw yourself away, no one can criticize you. Do you want to avoid getting hurt?
That's not true. That's not... Please stop. Come on, Hikari. We got your back. Beat him. Whatever's going on here. I don't know. That's right. You're not alone. There's no need to suffer all by yourself. Yeah. Don't forget about us. Everyone. What the...
こら、何やってんだ。話してどうにかなる感じじゃない。 やるよ。
God dang, boy, you fat as heck! And also, the boss of the 4th movie, whatever its name is. Oh, God, Jesus, ow! I'm right here! God, what is that? Oh, my God. He's wrapped up in film. So Akari told us she created this being. Is it really okay for us to attack him?
I don't know, maybe.
But if we don't, Hikari will be in danger. We gotta protect her.
Hikari! Hikari!
Hikari-chan, leave this to us.
Hikari!
Okay, we get it. We ain't letting you lay a finger on her. Come on. Here we come. All right, here we go. The battle against... Did anybody think he was gonna look like this? I mean, God. Ugh, like, bro, quit eating McDonald's so much. But here we go, guys. This fight, honestly, it's pretty feast or famine, but we're gonna just... I just realized how easy this is gonna be. I was barely getting by with access without having power charge on Haru. But now that we have that, it's GG. There's just no way we could lose this. But maybe your setup isn't as, well put together as mine. This is far from optimal, but, I'm doing all right, I guess. And there he is, Belial. He's a very snake-like lad. I find that very interesting. But we got our Mataru Kaja, we got our power charge. Longinus, get in there. This ain't Christ, but, if you can handle him, you can beat this dude down. So make sure to just get your Scarecrow in there and... I can't do this on Onomatopoeia. Hey, could those eyes be? Yeah, it seems to be his weak spot. In that case, all I'm gonna do is pummel the heck out of his eyes. God, that sounds violent. Understood. We will finish this at once. I don't know about that, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. And basically, AoE physical attacks are not going to be your friend here because you can target a lot of his appendages. The left arm, the right arm, or the head, eyes, I don't know what you'd call that. But here's the problem. Only physical attacks work against this boss, so your spells are basically useless. However, your debuffs do track, so keep that in mind. And we're gonna try an armor breaker and let Haru go crazy with the Vorpal Blade. Get in there, girl! And we're also gonna let Ham charge up and... Gosh, I don't know what Mitsuru does here. I guess just go for a normal attack because that's all you can do. So for a good chunk of the game, spells have been our go-to, just way of beating bosses, right? Not this time, so you basically have to reforge an entirely different party just to get by. Kinda rough. And oh, don't worry, there's like 3 or 4 phases to this fight. Just throwing that out there, so definitely get your Peacock Boy with a power charge. Longinus, also a fantastic persona. Oh my gosh, 1,200 damage on the single turn, and he's a agility bound. He's never gonna even touch us. That's gonna be easy. Oh, that could be bad. That could be... Never mind, I retract my statement. All right, as long as we just keep the debuffs on him using Mitsuru's Binding Aura, it's game over for this dude, but you still gotta be careful. There is a quote-unquote DPS race in this specific fight. I'll tell you straight up when it's about to happen. Once you destroy this one target, you're going to go into a phase where you have to do a lot of damage very quickly. This is where Shura Tensei definitely comes in handy. Cannot recommend the skill enough. It will make if you're struggling with this game at all, just build Berserker and then make him into Longinus and basically carry over all the passives. You can't lose, baby. It's just that good. And here comes Black Spot. Respectable damage. I've seen Ham do... Heroic Gemini proc, though. Not gonna be power charged, but still does a echo, so to speak, of the damage. Pretty nice, gotta say. And Longinus getting in there again. All right, we're doing it. I cannot believe that. We got 2 Heroic Gemini procs in the same turn. That's like a 20... That's less than a 25% chance because I haven't both times. God, I'm happy. All right, so this fight is definitely going our way as planned. But yeah, he does have almighty attacks, and this is only the first phase, so you gotta be careful of that too. So here's the deal. He's like around 25% HP. Let's check the buffs and debuffs. How are those looking? So Matarunda is up for 1 more turn, and then Debilitate. So how badly do we need Matarunda up, though? I don't think we need it that badly at all, actually. So let's just get the whole team to get in there with the normal basic attacks. Let's refresh our Mataru Kaja because we still have to keep up our offenses. And charge on her again. I don't really need to heal yet on Mitsuru. Let's just go for another basic attack. Might as well. It is true one of our debuffs will fade away from Do here, but it's not the end of the world. This is still just like phase 1. No, oh my god. We are tearing him up! Dude, I cannot... Maybe it was just me. But the first time I fought this guy, I was like, oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna do this in recording. It's bullcrap, but... Hey, levels seem to solve all my problems. And I'm alright with that. Ooh, that ain't good. Never mind. Wow. Has he done any damage to us yet? Cause bro, like, I feel like all the damage has just been self-inflicted because we're using physical attacks. Is that just me? That's kind of what it feels like. Bro, maybe you shouldn't, you know, eat at McDonald's every day. Get on a treadmill. Like, dude, it's not healthy. God dang. All right, let's, assault shot. Might as well finish this off. Now, though, I'm going to go... no, I don't want to do that yet. Let's just not waste too much, SP. I don't know if I want to Shura Tensei yet. I'm actually just going to power charge because that persists for 3 entire turns. No, I'm going to actually... I guess I can go for Black Spot because I actually did not plan accordingly. And, crud. Mind charging, it does have its benefits on the next phase, but I think I'm just going to be on the safe side and heal everybody out with my diorama. Okay, so far, we are making this boss look like a giant joke, but I promise, it's at least remotely difficult, but... Crud, bro, I'm a little hypey right now. This guy caused me a lot of pain and anguish. More so than the gnomes on the floor up there, but god dang, our party is just... Ooh! Alright, now we're in the DPS race phase. You got 2 to 3 turns to finish him off. Now he is not resilient to magic, but because of my specific party setup, we're still just gonna kind of go for that. So what we want to do here is we want to cap off defense down by using Armor Breaker and a Debilitate. That's going to mean he has 2 of his defenses down. She is power charged, so we're now going to do Shura Tensei. Let's get Ham to do another one of those, and yeah, we got to go for the Scarecrow again. If we combine his agility, it is game over again, because that means Haru's getting hit all 4 of her Vorpal Blades, because there's basically no chance he's going to dodge. Please, Mitsuru, connect! Oh, crap, that's not good. But not the end of the world either. Debilitate is going to land. Now, if we could only get... No, we do have time to do Rebel's Vanguard. That's good. So we did no damage this turn, right? But next turn, we better pop off. Just because Haru, you know, bless her soul, she's not the fastest. But that's actually helping out. And okay, he's pulsating this turn. That's a really gross way of saying it. What the crud even is it looks like a... What's going on with his body, dude? It looks like some mushroom crap. I don't like it. It's very... Eldritch, I guess is the best way to say it. Have I even guarded this whole fight? I don't think I have, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, crud. I just realized, what if we don't do enough damage this turn? That could be rough. All right, whatever. We just gotta hope for the best outcome. This is kind of scary. We gotta do a lot of damage in, like, 1 turn. Hopefully this doesn't all blow up on my face. We're not doing super hot on SP. Hopefully it can... Yes, we got it! Okay. I think we got this. Vorpal Blade is going to crit. Pretty much. I mean, between 4 attacks, like, chances are you're gonna... Ooh, that wasn't too great. Crud. I'm not sure what to do about that, but it's alright, Haru's got our back. Come on, girl! Tear him up! Yes! God dang! Alright, but now here's the hard part. How are you doing that without a head? Did we do it? Wait, something's not right. What the... Is something wrong? No way. The enemy's reading... It's growing stronger than before. Oh crap, for real? Here it comes, everyone. All right, here's the real fight against Do starts now. Why did my party gauge dip down? What's it dumps up with that? All right, so this is what we gotta do. We gotta go through another giant HP pool. It ain't gonna be fun, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's try and get a Scarecrow going. Oh man, we gotta basically all guard on Narukami. It's a little risky though. Let's get a Matarunda while we can, and ah, crap. Do I use an item here or not? We do have the large dual dog, which can heal us a bunch, which I might have to do, but I think I can be on the safe side. Let's try and get Danse Macabre up so we can... Oh, no. Never mind. We can't do anything. Great. My body? I can't move. We're gonna end up dead. Crap. Well, this is... Huh. I can just use that item that removes all these, right? Or would that not work? It won't work. This is a scripted event. I don't know if you could tell. So, best of luck if you're weak to ice or any of the elements, because he does have access to all tier 3 attacks. God dang it, what the crud? You're not supposed to hit us that hard, though. What the crud? We're doing like 10s now. We're used to doing 1,000 damage a turn. God. This is bullcrap. Oh crap, she's gonna die. Uh-oh. This sucks.
Hikari! 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 Hikari!
Everyone. This should be... why can't I move?
This smarts will definitely rescue you, Hikari.
No, if this keeps up.
Hikari, why are you...
Don't you finish that sentence. No, this isn't right. Hang in there, everyone. I'll do something about this. You can't. It's too dangerous. Hey, Hikari. All of you saved me. So this time, it's my turn to save you.
God dang it. That's so adorable.
And Hikari's cheer has now been added to the support menu, meaning we can remove all of the binds and add the boost state to one of our party members. And this is the only way to win this fight, believe it or not. Despite that, though, we're going to keep on auto-attacking. We're going to try and remove all of the binds, but it doesn't matter. He's just going to keep applying them with his Infinite Despair move. But here she goes! Finally using the megaphone. Heck yeah. So Mitsuru is finally free. Here comes an Aegon. Please do not hit him. Uh-oh. That is not good. Luckily for... Oh my god! 196? Girl, you crazy! Ooh, Joker, you missed, though. So did you. Well, this could be better, but... Another pounce punch. Oh, god! No! No, Joker's dead! Crap! This sucks. God dang it. I only have so many items, dude. Crap, this is so bad. But we still gotta keep going. Alright, Hikari's cheer. Let's, get that onto, I guess, Norakami. He is technically our tank, but he can't really tank this turn. Let's get, man, what do we do here? Crap, I'm kind of stressing. We don't have line guard on her anymore, so I guess our best tactic is to just power charge and hope for the best. At least Mitsuru is fine, though. We don't have any debuffs up, though. And I doubt... I actually don't know if you can Scarecrow him or not, but I'm gonna try it. Why the crud not? Come on, Hikari! Keep cheering us on! We can do this. Narakami's free. He's gonna get it boosted. Oh, wait. I think I set him to guard. Crud. Oh, well. Whatever. Did we? Yes, we got it! Okay, well, that answers that question. We totally can. Alright, now we can go on the offensive. Now that we're not the only ones bound, we can start fighting back. Oh, gosh. If he goes for him, though, she's definitely gonna take some damage. But he missed Noir there. Check it out. Ooh, 11 damage. 2 digits. We're 22 damage. Doe, you're going to... I honestly don't know if I can do this. I'm a little scared. Okay, we're fine, though. Okay. Hikari's cheer going on there. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Mataru Kaja there. And I hope this doesn't bite me in the butt, but I think we can start being aggressive now. This is one of my last revive beads, though. We cannot lose Joker again, dude. God dang. All right, let's go for Danse Macabre. Assuming he doesn't do his Infinite Despair, whatever the crud vomit move he has. God, just look at him, dude. For 3DS graphics, he's disgusting and morbid, and I hate him. That's all I'm getting at here. We did get some... Ooh, a couple crits with Danse Macabre. I like to see that. Hopefully more of that coming from Mitsuru. She can get a free heal off next turn. Doesn't look like we need it right now, but... Now that we have some free turn, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Heroic Gemini? Huh? Okay, no. Can't ask for everything in this fight. All right. I think we're going to be able to do this. Crud, I really hope so. Infinite Despair again. Oh, well, it was fun while it lasted. At least we have items, though. At least we got that going for us. And, oh, the agility bind is still on him. Kari's cheer is off. Wait. Is it... Did I read that correctly? Oh, no, it's back. Okay. That's why I say you literally can't beat this boss if you don't have that, but... let's probably... Crud, what do I want to do here? I want to get him out first. Let's use... I don't know if I said it before we were prepping, but you definitely want a ton of items. Let's use our large dual dogs, which we got from, I got the recipe from some chests. I don't friggin' know. And just let everyone else, kind of go for attacking. Sadly, you can't actually get all of the, bindings off of you with items. For some reason, Doe's Infinite Despair move goes past that. It's incredibly annoying. Oh my god, his defenses are so low. Crud, Hikari's boost is helping us out. Here you go, guys. Here's some hot dogs I had in my suit. All right, we're doing fine on SP items, though, at least. So that's good. God dang, she always gets that when I don't need her to. But you know what? I'm cool with it. No one here is weak to Psychokinetic, and if you want for her anyways, what was even the point in that? But when we do get Joker free, or at least Mitsuru, I want to try and go for a, another Scarecrow. God dang, you gotta be kidding me. And our mini recovery is down. Crud, what do I do here, bro? I gotta keep going on the offensive, and to do that, I gotta use Hikari's cheer, but... Bruh, I don't know, man. This is really tough. I'm trying to give the best advice I can, but still... It feels like no matter what I do in this fight, it is going to be tricky, but... Brutal Slash might help out, but I think All Guard is the safer bet here. Just try and get everyone out of this bound state. That's the only way to win this fight. My last double dogs. Please make them count, boys and girls. I got more girls than... I was about to say, if both of those miss, that would have really sucked, but... Little by little, we're getting there. God, this is such a drag. This is why I'm not the biggest fan of this fight, but whatever. Now we can... Okay, Mitsuru's at least fine, though. Do we do All Guard again on Narukami? I think we do till we get Scarecrow to actually land, which will be this turn. Assuming it even can... No, not Poison Circle. That'll be a nightmare. God dang. As if this fight hasn't been a nightmare for me. I've literally lost sleep because of this crap. God dang. But Haru is free. Chances are she's going to keep her boost state too because Narukami's got the All Guard. God, I cannot believe they gave us a skill that broken, but 242 damage. It's my boy Longinus in there. I just realized Haru's using a persona that uses like a spear, and she uses an axe. It's kind of cool. She almost has all the weapon triangle. Oh my god! Doe! You suck, dude! Get wrecked! I crit you for 11, brother. This is done, dude. We got a unison skill. Get him! Kill him, Mitsuru! Which, heck yeah, this one!
頼りにしている。はい。行くぞ。
Gosh, I love that one so much. 550 damage, doesn't really freaking matter. Oh, okay. She's like, and another 19. It doesn't really matter, but I wanted to do it anyways. Okay, the cheer effect is off. What, does that mean he's gonna bind us all again? I'm pretty sure. Okay, whatever. Let's just, let's get maybe Joker out of this. Mitsuru can heal this turn, because we're basically done with all that bullcrap, and let's just, screw it, dude. Let's get this fight over with, man. I want to see what secret credits look like of this stinking movie. I want to know the title of the movie! Finally! I still don't freaking know that! It's been frustrating me, I've been trying to guess, but whatever. We're almost done here. I hope this video was even slightly helpful to any of you that are stuck on this fight. I've tried my hardest to find any input on how to beat him. Everyone seems to just, I don't know, miraculously win. Is that what's gonna happen to me? I don't know. I've yet to game over, and I really hope today isn't the day that happens. God, poor Ham. 12 days. Seeing those just 12s is so awful, but... Dude, get owned! Alright, so we get it, John. Scarecrow, pretty strong. 20 turns, though? This fight should not have taken that long, but whatever. Let's just get in and debilitate, just for fun. Narukami's out of, SP, so we can't really use that. Let's use a normal Vorpal Blade. Just get the crud out of here. This should be the last turn, if everything goes according to plan. You never know, though, with this guy. I've lost at like 5% before. It was a giant pain in the butt, but I think we're gonna do it. Come on. I mean, this debilitate's basically just flexing her. I have SP, and you do not. Well, I guess bosses don't really need SP, because they have infinite MP, and it's... anyways. Get us out of here, Haru. One last Vorpal Blade should do it. And we're done. Oh, finally, Jesus! Holy crud, that's a lot of EXP. Not like it matters anymore. We're finally done. And wow, that would have been nice to have. Nullify Strength Bind. Just kidding. It doesn't actually work here. Kinda sucks, but yeah, I'll get rid of Broadshot for that. It doesn't really matter anymore. We almost have it. Marakunda, holy crud. The build's almost finished, but we've done it. We can finally see how this movie ends. Hikari? When you come out of there? I bought you that notebook you wanted. Hikari, answer your dad at the dump. Hikari, why won't you come out? Why do you have to be like that? But... Dang, how many locks you got? What the crud? Oh. Hello. Hikari. You're such a good girl for trying not to cause any trouble for anyone. Even I was gone for such a long time at work. You never raised a single fuss. I know that I've made you feel lonely so many times. But you still cheered me on with my job. You truly grew up to be a wonderful girl. You're my pride and joy. Still, It makes me a little sad when I see you force a smile, so you won't stand out from the crowd. I want you to live your life to your fullest, however you wish, your smile and your existence. Those are my greatest reasons to live. This is bad. I'm starting to get embarrassed now of all times. I truly look forward to the day I get to see the movie you've made, Hikari. Your father will always be watching over you. Never forget that. Dang. That guy just now, don't tell me. Was that Hikari's landlord? No, it was her dad! What? It was her dad. She had said that dough was being created by the feelings she couldn't get rid of. As for the movie we just saw, that first segment was exactly the same. That's what we'd seen earlier. However, the feelings expressed toward Hikari-san were completely different this time. Yeah. Hey, forget all that now. How's Hikari-chan? Aw. No issue with her pulse or blood pressure. I believe she has only lost consciousness temporarily. Thank goodness. She's okay then.
Look who came crawling back.
Well then, what should we do with him? There's still a danger of him going berserk again. I suppose we could at least tie him up to be safe. Don't touch my dad! It looks like Hikari-chan's coming around. Joe's not an enemy. I don't agree, but do you remember now? I know that movie. It's been filming for such a long time. What? The one we're in? The Crud? Do you mean that black and white footage we kept seeing? Well, now that you mention it, it seemed a lot like a home video. Then does that mean the movie was shot by your family? That's right. The ones who's always watched over me, standing right by my side.
Hikari.
Oh, god dang it. I'm so happy I had a happy ending. Dad! Hikari. What? Joe is Hikari-san's dad? What? Have you been paying attention to anything? God! This is really crazy, but let's just watch for now. Why can't I remember you, Dad? What the heck? How could I do such a thing to you? You only ever supported me too. I'm so sorry. Hikari. Dad, it took me some time to figure it out, but I'm not going to mistreat myself anymore. No matter what other people say about me, I won't deny who I am. I've learned it's okay for me to simply be myself. Everyone here taught me that. And you did too, Dad. I won't hide my desires anymore. And I'll work to make my dream come true. So please come see my movie. Of course. I'm looking forward to it already. I promise I'll send you this invitation. Oh. So what? That's right, she lost her memory, so she didn't... No, what the crud? Please tell me he's alive. Oh my god. It's too early to cry, god dang it, what the... It's the last key, crap. God, that's genius. He disappeared. Hey, he just vanished! Is something wrong? I'm not really sure, but seems alright. I think that was more like an illusion that Hikari-chan's consciousness had created. An illusion? You mean like a cognitive... I bet it's the same what happened with me in my palace. He was a false image born from her distorted cognition or some crap. Because Hikari's cognition was warped, Doe took on a form that differed from her dad's true self. That place seems a little different from the palace's.
but it's definitely related to Hikari's cognition somehow. I don't know.
So because her cognition was corrected, Do returned to his original appearance, resembling her father. Still, why did Do look the way he did in the first place?
Person's imagination can grow disordered due to their mental state. That's why, if you only use negative emotions when conceiving others, even your own parents can seem like monsters.
That's right. I've repeatedly seen it in the flesh.
I'm starting to remember about my dad and me. It's all coming back. Need us to lend an ear or two? I got plenty. I mean, 2, but, that should be more than enough.
Hey, you gotta spill the beans and go for it. It'll make you feel better.
You're all really listening to me? I mean,
let's make it the abridged version. I like that option, but I didn't make it.
Thank you. My dad's a projectionist. He loves movies. You showed me tons of them since I was born. Your life's a movie. You're the leading role. That's why you need to make it exceptionally wonderful. He would always say that while filming me. He told me to be the star. What a wonderful father. Before I knew it, I'd grown scared of being open with him. The person that my dad hopes for me to be is a confident one, like the lead in a musical, loved by all. But I started to think that doesn't suit me, since I was always sticking out like a sore thumb and nervous about it.
You felt you couldn't let down the person dearest to you.
Every time someone criticized my actions or my desires, I would lose more confidence in myself. I just felt like I couldn't say anything about it to my dad, even when the whole class was against me in elementary school or when I became an outcast in middle school. But your daddy seemed to worry about you, Hakarine! I think the more he worried about me, the worse I felt about what I was going through. It only got worse after I entered high school. Even my relatives told me I was being an inconvenience to my dad. I didn't want him to hate me or be any trouble for him, so that's why I decided.
But your dad never said that to you straight up, right? In that case, you should have just had a heart-to-heart talk with him about it.
It's not always that easy, Junpei. You can't worry your father with your problems when he has so many other important responsibilities. Oh, Noir. I felt like I'd nearly reached my breaking point. It was when I was feeling my worst that my dad said to me, "Why do you always have to be like that?" When I heard that, everything went gray. It felt like he was rejecting me with those words.
God dang. Well, he clearly wasn't coming off across that way, but I can see why you thought that, Kari. Poor thing.
Yeah, Dad didn't mean it like it, though. But in that moment, I only blamed myself again, and I felt the snap of the last string holding my heart together. Even Dad is disappointed with how I've turned out. I've convinced myself that was true, so I ran away from it all. And I created such horrible movies to validate that misbelief. All because I was weak. Wait, what? Horrible movies? That's enough. Stop blaming yourself. It's overkill. If you keep blaming yourself like that, the heart will die. How would that make your dad happy? Futaba-chan, wow, that makes perfect logical sense. Not wanting to let down the people close to you, and not wanting to worry them. I can relate to that. It keeps you from letting out your true feelings, and you end up trying to deal with everything all by yourself.
So, all that led to a warped idea of your dad, huh?
Yeah. Now this is merely personal conjecture, but perhaps Do wasn't solely a product of Hikari-san's warped cognition?
What do you mean?
Don't you think that Hikari-san and Do's changes were so closely linked? We thought that Do produced a key whenever we would change a movie, but couldn't it be that Do produced a key whenever Hikari-san's heart changed after finishing a movie?
Yeah, you might be right. That does make sense.
Every time I saw a movie's ending, the feeling that I needed to get out here would grow stronger.
If Do was indeed created by Hikari-san's consciousness, then that feeling would logically follow. In other words, Hikari's desire to leave this place appeared in the form of her dad.
Indeed, I think somewhere deep inside Hikari-chan's heart was a desire she couldn't completely discard. Her desire to believe her father, and to be true to herself in the world. Those feelings may have been the key to her eventual defiance of these films. I see. That does explain why Doe had those keys. Yeah, I can tell now. I can feel that my heart desires again. I see. So in your own way, you've been fighting this whole time too. And about the invitation, that was something I wrote when I was younger. When I first decided I'd become a director, I thought about sending it to my dad when my dream came true. That means the invitation was also a form of your desire to defy the warped movies. When your memory returned and you decided to leave the place, the invitation turned into the final key. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. I definitely didn't want to forget that memory.
Man, I'm impressed. You're down your last marbles, but you still stood your ground all by yourself.
Yes, but I'm sorry, everyone.
Huh? What are you sorry for?
Well, if I had shown more courage, we could have got out of here quicker, right? I dragged you all into this. I don't know how to apologize for what I've done.
Yeah, it was fun. Literally, it was awesome. I mean, you know, not gonna pick the last option, but I'm tempted.
He's right. Being able to go inside a movie was quite exciting for me as well. We only died a couple times, though.
Yep. I'm gonna get into even more trouble now that I've made my big screen debut.
Why would you be in trouble?
I'll be more of a star. Now Chan and the other ladies are gonna be head over heels for me. So, Yosuke, you wanna help me design my autograph?
Well, forget the pointless stuff like that. You need to take your job seriously when we get back to Tunis, okay?
They're so dumb. Hikari-chan's laughing? What? Thank you so much for rescuing my heart. I promise that once we get out, I'll live my life with my head held high, like all of you. Don't forget, we'll always be together. That's right. And we get separated, our hearts will be linked. The time and place we're all from may be different, but that doesn't change the fact that we're friends now.
Well said.
This is pretty nice. Arf. And that is a wrap. What a relief.
Thank you.